What's up, guys? I'm back. I'm back in a video today. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing our album review for some metal music and all that good stuff. Okay, so what am I gonna be reviewing this week, everybody? I'm gonna be reviewing some Iron Maiden today. Mainly the 1984 album Power Slave and all of that good stuff. Just the epic album cover, and also we got the back here, just like the Egyptian theme in the album cover. And yeah, everybody, there's a couple tracks on here that are like Egyptian themed in terms of, like, I guess, like the sound and lyrical themes. And yeah, everybody, there's the back. And also, if we look in here, we got this. You guys can see the a cover of the band, and a picture of the band right there. It's like in a inside of something with like a dead with like a mummy right there. And you obviously got Bruce Dickinson. You obviously got the gang right here. Bruce. We got Steve Harris here. We got Adrian Smith, Dave Murray, and Nico on the drums and all that fun stuff. And yeah, everybody. So let's talk about some of these tracks here. The opening track, we got Aces High. And yeah, everybody, that's one of the hits off here. Well, hits, I guess you could say. Like, it's one of, like, the singles, I guess. And here's the thing, everybody. Here's the thing, everybody. When I got this album, it would have been this past October. When I put this album in, like, to listen to it, it's funny because, like, when it actually got when the song got into the main riff, I recognized it because, like, this was actually one of the songs I heard, in terms of, like, I heard, like, just a piece of it, main riff, verse, and basically I recognized everything up until the pre-chorus, I guess. Like, so yeah, everybody, it was funny when that happened. It was funny for me when that happened, because, like, oh, I've heard the song before, so there's that, everybody. And like I was saying, that's one of the hits off here, I guess. There's the other hit, 2 Minutes to Midnight, and that's the song after that. And yeah, everybody, and this is a 6 minute one. Like, there's some long ones on here, especially when we get to especially when we get to a song later on this album. I'm sure you guys know what song I'm talking about, but when we get there, yeah, everybody, this song, 2 Minutes to Midnight, is one of the hits off here. And yeah, everybody, and also another thing about this album, is, especially throughout, is the choruses to some of these songs have, like, there's Bruce doing the high vocal parts, and then there's, like, kind of, like, I don't know if it's, like, layered vocals, or maybe or maybe, like, there's, like, background vocals going on. But especially in 2 Minutes to Midnight, or it's like 2 minutes to midnight. It sounds like there's, like, an extra background vocal going on or something, or maybe that's, like, it's, like, layered or something. And there are other songs like that, like like Flash of the Blade, and also there are a couple other ones, and yeah, everybody. And it just, like, the sound on this album is, like, it's, like, epic sounding, and just, like, yeah, everybody, and also we got Dave and Adrian just beasting up with their souls, and just going ham is what we're gonna say, is what I'm gonna say. Like, yeah, everybody, and just like the guitar tone is massive on here. Like it has like this massive sound to it, but not like too crazy. But not like too overbearing where it floods everything. It's like a balance of like of clarity, but also like heavy sounding, and obviously we obviously have Steve Harris's bass just not nice and good in the mix, and just he kills it on here. Just and yeah, everybody. And there's also some like melodic sections in terms of some minimalistic sections like one example I can think of is 2 minutes to midnight. There's after the solo part, there's a little breakdown part where there's the drums slow down, and there's a little bass line in it, and even that part is like, I guess, kind of like a breakdown section, kind of, where it's like slow down and yeah, and that's the best way I can describe it and stuff. And we also got the third song, which is I guess you could say is an instrumental, Lost for Words, and it's got brackets big aura. Don't know what that's supposed to mean, but moving on, everybody. Yeah, this one's basically an instrumental, but at the very beginning, there's I guess Nico on the drums being doing like a countdown with and then you hear the him hitting with the sticks, is basically the thing where he does a countdown at the beginning, and yeah, everybody, and just go off and do their thing, and yeah, everybody, and there's also songs like Back in the Village, and The Duelists. These songs have kind of there's a tempo pickup. Like, these songs are some of the more faster paced ones and all that good stuff. Yeah, everybody. It's hard for me to pick a least favorite track on here. If I were to pick a least favorite, it might either be Lost for Words, the instrumental, or it might be that. Like, it's definitely not a bad song, but it's a good song in my opinion, but something about the song just feels like I don't even know how to describe it. In some areas, it feels kind of like the harmonies they got going in the song is cool, but I definitely like the song, but it just feels lacking in some areas. Is the best way I can describe it and stuff. And yeah, everybody. And then we got songs not the last song. We're gonna get to that one in a sec. There's songs like Powerslave, the song. That one's basically that one's 7 minutes, and yeah, everybody. That one's 7 minutes, and even in this song, this is what I was saying earlier about there being minimalistic melodic sections, I guess. Around the halfway point in this song, there's a yeah, everybody, there's a bass moment in this song, around the halfway point after the second chorus, and I can't remember if it's before solos or after. I think, if I'm remembering, it's before, so there's that, and there's a bass moment going on, and eventually they get back into it, and yeah, everybody. So yeah, everybody. These songs are lots of fun. Like just an epic album, and yeah, everybody. And then we get the last song, "Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner." This is the epic, 13-minute song, and yeah, everybody. Like this is the epic 13-minute song, and just like, and even the way the song sounds, it's got like an epic feel to it, and then, yeah, everybody, just like just an just an epic song, and some great souls in it, and yeah, everybody, and then eventually around when they have these guitar parts around the 5-minute mark, uh you hear just like a big sound, and then all of the instruments, except for the bass, go quiet, and then you hear this like and then there's like it's like a spoken word passage going on, and all of that good stuff, everybody, and then there's and then this section where there's mostly the bass part going on. You hear like these background sounds along with it, and it's got like and just the way that sounds is like just like I was saying, it's like epic sounding, and just, yeah, everybody, and then you hear a guy speaking like a spoken word passage. I don't know if I don't know if that's one of the guys in the band, or like maybe somebody else. Maybe they got somebody else to do that part, but yeah, everybody, this part is cool, and yeah, everybody, and like I was saying about this part, and the background noise, it's got these sounds feel like echoing in a way. I don't know how to get that background sound, but it sounds cool, and just fits perfectly with the album cover, and just, yeah, everybody, just yeah, everybody. So that's the majority of the stuff I had to say today. Like, just an epic album. Uh, in my opinion, this is a 10 out of 10 masterpiece album, and yeah, everybody. So yeah, everybody. There's not much else left for me to say right now. So yeah, everybody. I'm gonna wrap things up now. So yeah, everybody. I'm not gonna go any further with today's video. I'm simply not, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. And peace out, everybody.